Hey guys, it's Lindsay, and we're going to try this for the 4th time. So, anyway, today's video is going to be a book haul and an unboxing video. I recently placed an order on Book Outlet, and I went shopping. Yeah. It's been one of those months. But anyway, I have about 12 books here, so let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So the first book that I got was from the bargain book section at Books A Million, and I was incredibly surprised to see this book in that section because it's such a high rated book that it just blew my mind that it was on the clearance section. But anyway, that is Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and this is the first book in his trilogy. I don't know if it's what the trilogy name is, but yeah, so I've heard nothing but fantastic things about it. I don't know anything about it, and I kind of want to go in like that. I don't want to know much. I just want to start reading it and see how I like it, because a lot of people are in love with this series. So yeah. The next group of books that I got have been featured in previous videos, but I have not hauled them. And that is the Archers of Avalon series by Chelsea Fine, which consists of Anew, which is book 1, Awry, which is book 2, and A Vow, which is book 3. Here, the main character, Scarlet, wakes up in a field and she is completely naked, and she doesn't remember who she is except for the fact her name. Just Scarlet Jacobs, and that's it. She doesn't know anything else. Just that. So she moves on with her life, gets taken in by a guardian, and she lives like that for 2 years until the annual kissing festival comes up in their small town, and she meets this guy named Gabriel. Well, little does she know, she's known Gabriel and his twin brother Tristan for over 500 years. They're cursed, and they're trying to find the fountain of youth to cure them of this curse. Yeah, it's a little bit of an intriguing book, and I absolutely loved the first one, so obviously I had to continue on with the series, but I am currently rereading them, and they are just as good as when I read them the first time. I am remembering smaller details that I haven't remembered in a really long time, so I'm excited that I got to, you know, reread the series and re-immerse myself into the world that they've created, and I'm really excited about it. So I did place an order on Book Outlet, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing, and I've never done an unboxing before, so this will be new for me, but we'll try it. Here's my box. It's not very big. I have gotten bigger boxes before, but we're going to go ahead. I got my scissors here, so we're going to open the box. Lots of paper, more paper. So, first thing I see in here is obviously my little inquiry thing. So, or invoice, whatever. So, oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first book that I have in here, and yes, this is a little cheesy romance novel, and I don't care. But that is Loving Kara by Kristen Proby, and I have read books by her before, so I'm really excited to get into it and read another book by her. So, yeah, can't wait. The next book is What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and this, I believe, is the companion novel to My Life Next Door, and I think it has different characters, but it's a little summer contemporary novel, and hopefully I'll get to it this summer. If not, it doesn't really bother me that it's not in the summertime, so I'll just pick up this book whenever I feel like I want to read it. So yeah. The next book I see is Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I do have the other two books. They're right behind me here. But this one was on there for like $3.99, I want to say. It was incredibly cheap. Yeah, it was $3.99, and I was like, okay, I've got to get it. Even though I liked the first one and I started reading the second one, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, so I'm excited to have this in my collection, and it will go right there next to the other books, and can't wait to get to this one. The next one I see is Come Back to Me by Mila Gray, I want to say, and I read this synopsis online, and I was so there. It's kind of a sad story. So in the premise, it tells you that two of the military servicemen come to her door to tell her that either her brother or her boyfriend is dead. And it's extremely sad, but I am really interested to see how she writes that, because I can't even picture it in my head. It just sounds so depressing. But I'm looking forward to it because I haven't read a book like that before. So hopefully I really enjoy it. I don't want it to make me sad, although I know it will. But yeah, so I'm going to get to this one. It'll happen, but I don't know when. So the next book I have is The Ever After of Ella and Micah by Jessica Sorensen. And this one, I believe, is the third part of Ella and Micah's story. And I'm trying to collect all of her books because I really enjoy this author. And I am hoping that I can get the rest of them, because I think I have The Secret of Ella and Micah, and I have the one about Lila and Ethan. And I think I have The Coincidence of Callie and Caden, I want to say. But I absolutely love these books. They're so quick to read. I have them on my e-reader, but that doesn't stop me from getting the physical copies. I have read this and I loved it. So this is just going straight on my shelf. So this will be a good addition to my book family. The next book I see, holy crap, this is a big book, is Cress by Marissa Meyer. And this is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles series. And I've been waiting for this to come out in paperback because my other two are in paperback. So I want all my spines to match. But I've heard that this one is the better of the first three. And I know Winter is like the best one yet. But I hear a lot of good things about Cress. So I'm hoping, because I didn't really like Cinder, I'm hoping that Scarlet and Cress will actually make me excited about this series, because I really didn't like Cinder. I don't know what it was. So, but anyway, I hope to get to this one soon after I read Scarlet. So the next book I have does feed my Abby Glines obsession, because I have now, with this one, will be 18 of her books in physical copy, and that is Until the End. And this one, I believe, is book number 9 in the Seabreeze series, and I have all but one of the Seabreeze series that's out right now, so I'm hoping that I can get those. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to getting to this one. And the last book I have, I was so surprised to see this on Book Outlet, although I have bought all the rest of her series on Book Outlet, but it doesn't matter. And that is The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. And this is just essentially, I think they're like novellas of, or short stories of Bane. And yeah, I'm interested to see the Warlock's point of view in the Shadowhunter world. So this will definitely be going on my shelf, although it is a little bit damaged, and I did not order this scratch and dent. But that's okay. So it doesn't really bother me that it's dented. It's on the bottom. So, well, anyway. Okay, guys. So these are the books that I bought this month. If you've read any of these, just let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.